For centuries, humanity has grappled with the specter of large-scale conflict. Today, certain geopolitical flashpoints hold the potential to once again plunge the world into a devastating global war. We analyze these critical hotspots, identifying the key players and the complex scenarios that could transform local skirmishes into a catastrophic global confrontation. Understanding these dynamics is crucial, for the lessons of history remind us that small sparks can indeed ignite immense fires. Our first critical hotspot, Ukraine. The ongoing conflict here represents a direct challenge to the post-Cold War international order. The primary players are clear: Russia, which initiated the full-scale invasion, and Ukraine, fiercely defending its sovereignty. Surrounding them are the powerful alliances: NATO, providing significant military and humanitarian aid to Ukraine, and the European Union, imposing sanctions on Russia. The United States plays a pivotal role, leading the international coalition supporting Ukraine and providing advanced weaponry. One dangerous escalation scenario involves a direct confrontation between NATO forces and Russia, perhaps through an accidental engagement or a deliberate act. Another terrifying possibility is the use of tactical nuclear weapons, a red line that could trigger an unimaginable global response. A wider spillover into neighboring countries, particularly NATO members like Poland or the Baltic states, would invoke Article 5, triggering collective defense. The consequences of such an escalation are profound: a global energy crisis, severe food insecurity, and a massive new wave of refugees. The conflict in Ukraine serves as a stark reminder of how regional disputes can quickly destabilize the entire global order. Our second major flashpoint, Taiwan. This island nation holds immense strategic and economic importance, particularly for its advanced semiconductor industry. The primary tension lies between mainland China, which views Taiwan as a breakaway province, and Taiwan itself, which asserts its democratic self-governance. The United States maintains a policy of strategic ambiguity, but is Taiwan's most significant unofficial ally and arms supplier. Regional players like Japan and Australia also have vested interests in stability given their economic ties and security concerns in the Indo-Pacific. The most direct escalation scenario is a full-scale Chinese invasion of Taiwan, an immensely complex, amphibious operation. Such an invasion would almost certainly trigger a direct military response from the United States and its allies, transforming a regional conflict into a major naval war. Another scenario involves a Chinese blockade of Taiwan, attempting to choke its economy and force reunification without direct invasion. The global economic repercussions of a Taiwan conflict would be catastrophic, particularly for the global supply of semiconductors, essential for virtually all modern technology. The Taiwan Strait remains one of the world's most precarious flashpoints, with potential global fallout that could eclipse many historical conflicts. These two hotspots, Ukraine and Taiwan, though geographically distant, highlight the interconnectedness of global security. The network of alliances, mutual defense treaties, and economic dependencies means that a conflict in one region can rapidly cascade into a worldwide confrontation. The question is not if these conflicts could escalate, but how the international community can navigate these treacherous waters to prevent the unthinkable. The future of global peace hinges on diplomacy, deterrence, and a shared understanding that in an interconnected world, war anywhere threatens peace everywhere.